Meals on Wheels YOLO has a new campaign that may help fill the needs and the refrigerators of hundreds in our region. Executive Director Joy Cohan live with me now to explain how her agency is making this a season for seniors. Welcome back to Fox 40 News at 11.
Thank you very much. I'm so pleased to be here.
I just detailed some of the unfortunate statistics, but why, from your experience, your perspective, why does this need to be a season for seniors? What kind of requests are you getting? What kind of struggles are you seeing out in the community, especially with inflation?
Absolutely. Well, inflation, I'm glad you mentioned that. That's a big, huge part of this. Seniors who have been impacted by the pandemic and who are struggling already, the inflation is just adding insult to injury. And so their assurance that they're going to connect with the healthy foods they need this holiday season, and particularly festive foods, it's just the assurance just isn't there. And so they're really looking to organizations such as Meals on Wheels Yolo County for that assurance.
And putting the word out about your season for seniors, you emphasize the goal of giving more meals more nutritiously, which is something that's even more important for this age group. This effort to raise money and keep people fed is not just about serving them anything, right?
Correct. We're really making strides with leaving processed foods behind. Not only is it healthier to start with fresher foods and make more of our menu items from scratch, but it also, is less expensive when you look at the cost of food. So there's multiple reasons why this is a priority for our organization at this time and for the seniors whom we serve.
With this fundraising campaign, Meals on Wheels YOLO says just $200 can feed one of the older folks in our community from Thanksgiving through Christmas, which is kind of an interesting challenge because we see everybody collecting or serving a meal on those holidays, but you all are literally trying to stand in the gap and help folks maintain during the time folks really aren't focused on.
Exactly. I mean, in fact, that goes for the whole rest of the year as well. Although, it kind of just underscores the fact that folks, it's great to get a terrific meal on Thanksgiving, on Christmas, but there's all of the days in between when folks are going without the healthy foods that they need, aren't really assured that there's going to be a hot meal available for them. And this really underscores that and provides for it. So hopefully it will be a lesson learned that will carry through to the whole rest of the year as well.
As opposed to just cash or checks, you're really asking for people to kind of think outside of the box and consider things like stock transfers and other securities, or to possibly participate in a match challenge that's been made by your donor, the F Street Dispensary. Tell us about that.
Well, certainly. Actually, that match has been met, but hopefully it inspires giving. In that circumstance, that donor gave us $1,750 and said, "Hey, we'll match it. We'll provide a total of $3,500 if the community steps up and matches our initial gift of $1,750." So hopefully, we're ready to help promote more matches like that. If there are organizations or our companies out there that would like the publicity of being known as stepping up for seniors in this season, we're happy to do that and let their generosity inspire others.
New research just coming out by Generation United shows that grandparent-led households, and we know that there are a ton of those, experience food insecurity at twice the national rate. So if I'm sitting at home and I'm hearing this, how exactly do I help? What do people do if they don't have stock options or can't give the full $200 that could feed one senior from Thanksgiving through Christmas? Tell us your website they can go to, and there they'll find a special link.
Absolutely. I mean, I want to be clear, any amount really advances, although $200 covers that whole period, any amount advances our ability to nourish these seniors, not just at this season, at this very tender season, but throughout the year. So by going to as in meals, OW as in wheels, YOLO.org, you can help us at any time and certainly connect with our Season for Seniors campaign as well.
All righty, Joy, thank you so much for coming in to share about your Season for Seniors, taking a look at that special period between Thanksgiving and Christmas, where a lot of people are not only bereft of family, but bereft of kind of the food and everything they need to make it through between when everybody is serving for the holidays. We appreciate you.
Well, thank you for getting the word out at this series, at this season of isolation for many of our seniors, and happy holidays to you and the audience.